And with that, my attention turns to the Give Game channel.
We're already deep in there. What happened to the music?
All right.
Hey,
Yeah, we lost it.
someone hit the jukebox. No, what did happen to the music?
I don't know. People weren't down with Grant Kirkhope's work on Perfect Dark.
Apparently not.
I thought that was Graham Norgate.
Did Brainwave die? Let's try again.
Wow, I thought I was gonna lose my mind because someone on SRL is also doing a Mario Kart 64 race. And I was like, is that our game? What?
Yeah, no. Well, the music's over.
Music is canceled.
Apparently. It's just...
Everyone, please focus intently on our next two racers. Final two racers for today.
I got this music, like, locally.
Okay.
Look at our racers.
Xseed is participating for the first time. That's a first edition card. Welcome to Mystery Tournament. They've drawn a tough opponent though. Halfbeasty, relative newcomer, but has been joining so many races. And did pretty well in the tournament proper with a 3-2 record. 60% win rate. It's a tough opponent. It's also dog versus cat.
Yeah. You know, like...
I bet that's a...
Like...
It's like a wolf, probably. And they're gonna be like, what do you mean dog? Come on now.
I'm not...
I probably did...
I'm not a
probably stepped
hound.
in it. Yeah. I'm sorry.
There's like this... You know, like traditionally, the dog hunts the cat, right? But then, as a result... videos of cat-dog interaction that are not super friendly on the internet usually is like the cat bullying the dog because that's funny because it goes against the norm. But there's so much cat bullying dog that it has kind of become the norm for me. If I see a video where a dog and a cat interact, I just assume the cat's gonna like slap the dog and the dog is gonna whine.
Yeah, most dogs... you're less likely to have a dog who is an asshole than you are a cat. So I think just by the numbers, you're gonna have a dog who just like wants to get closer to the cat, and a cat who does not want to get closer to the dog. And so, yeah, the dog is generally gonna be pretty passive. It's not here to fight. This dog is here to fight.
This dog's here to fight. And I hope to see a good match. 3-2 is pretty good. It's like what we talked about earlier, like the ELO confidence rating. It's not really there with a single tournament appearance. But on paper, it's still 60%. That's good.
Well, also, when you look at the stuff that's not recorded in Mystery Tournament matches, Halfbeasty usually does really well in all those other SRL races. Not always, has a couple of weak spots, the way that we all do, but I think the 60% is backed up by all that other race data.
Alright, let's have a look at this game. This game looks crazy! Overkill!
Good. Man,
ID.
I am not going to be able to see what is going on in this race.
Yeah.
The bit rate is just not going to...
ID posted like a screenshot of this game, you know, the non-context screenshot to see if you're blind. There was it's like first-person view, and the player has two chainsaws attached to their arm as like a demon is coming at them. So I'm super excited for this one. What the hell is this game?
I watched Jorf play some of this. This is a game where you can slide at will, and then you have like a chainsaw on your leg. And it's one of these like boomer shooters aiming for like Quake 3 style movement.
Mm-hmm. But like over the top, right?
Yeah. I mean, you got chainsaws on your legs. Did I
Hell
not
yeah.
say that part? I think that says everything we need to know about the kind of game this.
Oh, Halfbeasty's game is
I
not
did
cropped
test this
correctly.
one.
Game gonna load?
I didn't do so well, but I raced with Jorf, who did better. Jorf did this shit in like 10 minutes.
Oh, Halfbeasty. I love it. Just ignore the enemies. And exceed not skipping the cutscene. I do not love that part.
Oh, that's rough.
Facebin.
That's one of the. That would be on a list of mystery tournament rules. You know, read the pace bin.
It doesn't mention that,
Double
but
check
yeah, just press
your
everything.
controls,
Press
all
escape,
the buttons,
click
skip the
enter,
cutscenes.
space, scroll lock, all the buttons. Yeah, like you can see, Exceed is focusing on these enemies when Halfbeasty was not. It seems to be in some kind of Kirby arena over here.
Maurice, can you do me a favor and drop this Discord viewer down to 480p 30, please?
Do you think that will help?
Let me see if I can actually have a ghost of a chance at figuring out what is happening.
I have done so. Your internet was better, but ever since the interview, it's been going a little worse. I will just talk more. All right, we're running around.
Sometimes it goes bad.
This like weird eye is talking to us, but I don't think it actually matters. There's like a gate, a physical gate that literally says lockout. Either we have to kill everyone, like we saw in that kind of arena fight, or it's just not the right way. Yeah, this looks like the right way. Perch. That's the end of the level. Exceed is now in the arena that we saw Halfbeasty in. It's also killing everything. I'm not sure where they got that from, that you will have to do that. Also, these loading screens are so long. Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm looking for a replacement on commentary.
Ah, man.
I get like a couple of frames.
Your voice is also cutting out.
This is not an easy game to just sort of only have. Yeah. That's how it be. I do get to eat dinner at least.
Halfbeasty has found a new gun.
Alright, I think I'll just leave you to do it solo.
That's fine. I can talk for two people. Hey, what's up? Oh, ID!
And I found you a replacement as well, so
Thank you.
please enjoy. Best of luck to the racers. Thanks for having.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Bye, man.
Alright, ID, what's going on here?
It's freaking crazy. You got a chainsaw on the bottom of your foot, and when you slide into enemies and kill them with the chainsaw on the bottom of your foot.
Hell
Well,
yeah!
it's not exactly on the bottom of your foot. It's like on the side of your leg, but it sticks out, off the bottom of your foot. So that's a good way to kill enemies. You don't have to like aim too hard when you do that. I think Halfbeasty is well ahead here.
Yeah, Halfbeasty just knows how to speedrun an FPS.
Yeah.
Ignore everything until... It's like speedrunning beat 'em up. Keep going until the game doesn't let you keep going.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you don't have to fight someone, why would you fight someone, you know? The game can get a little, I don't know, little navigationally confusing, but not if you play, like, have ever played FPS games. It's not so bad. It's just a different skill set than playing 2D platformers, you know? when it comes to navigation. They've actually done tests where they've had people play 3D games, and it improves their spatial awareness in general. But not 2D games.
Oh my god, what's with this noise sometimes?
I don't know, it's loud.
Yes,
Yeah, that happened to me too. That happened to me too when I tested this. I can't remember what noise I remember.
it's like a door opening. It's 3 times as loud as anything else in the game.
It's like really loud.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, he doesn't have a name. I thought it would like appear like a name, like he gets like a title card or something.
Like Borderlands.
Yeah. Boom boom and boom or something.
Yeah. That's YOLO Macho.
He had to get a new job.
Yeah, it's the copycat he's years on. Oh, not that door apparently. One thing, and I don't know if you feel the same way, but if you go somewhere and you're like at a dead end, I wouldn't go like completely backwards. I would kind of look around and assume that I missed something.
At the dead end or like before it?
Like if you get to the dead end, obviously you got to turn around a little bit, but like I wouldn't go like okay all the way back to the last crossroads. I would look around and see if there was a different crossroads I had missed.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
Exceed is making it happen now though. I mean, understands that you can go fast, is dashing at every twist and turn.
Yeah, Exceed is moving.
There's like this upgrade mechanic, but like I don't expect either player to. I mean, like, who's got the time, you know?
Exceed is fighting enemies. Let's see. There's a room full of enemies here. Yeah, we're just skipping it. Good choice.
Yeah, I remember when Halfbeasty was here. You got to go up this way. Oh, yeah. Through the door. There we go. Unfortunately, it's a lot of little tutorial boxes because this is a game that came out like 2 years ago.
Video gamers have gotten weak.
I know. All these snowflake gamers nowadays. Halfbeasty was trying to avoid the sewage, but then kind of embraced it and looks like never punished, you know? Raw sewage, that's fine in this world.
I mean, I feel like
this is a pretty tough level. Not tough so much, but punishing because it's primarily vertical.
I feel like
So you fall, you lose all your progress.
video games have oversold the danger of sewage water. There's so many video games where you die when you fall into the sewer water. I would be annoyed and slightly grossed out, but I wouldn't die if I fell in the sewers.
That's true, but I mean, you know, you might get like an infection or giardia or something. Yeah.
A little.
So they don't show that. They don't show the like 40 years on mesothelioma death in video games. That should be just as big of a threat. Okay, Halfbeasty. Okay, landed on this, which is good. If you don't land on that, you lose all your progress and you land back down on level 1.
Halfbeasty has 9 HP.
Zenik asking a good question. How many sewers have you even fallen into? You don't know how dangerous it is.
I mean, that's my...
I'll tell you what video games have oversold is quicksand. When's the last time you fell into quicksand? That's what I'm saying.
But quicksand doesn't even occur, really.
What happened here? He died and then just kind of ended up right in the middle of the like tutorial cutscene. I think it just happened to die right before the pit where that cutscene was going to happen. But
recent data suggests
Exceed just about at the end of the last level.
It's chat timed it, Zenik, 3 minutes. That's a huge lead. 9 minutes into the race.
Yeah, especially since I don't expect this game to be a whole lot over 15.
Yeah, this is a demo.
I think some of us, like bad FPSers, this was around 20-25 minutes.
Oh.
But Halfbeasty is doing everything right.
Like, if you gave this to Crank that or someone, he'd finish this in 7 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, this is I think this is a section where you got to go all the way down into this parking garage and then come all the way back up to get that green door that was locked. So we're not quite at the end of this level yet. Ooh, this guy's just waiting here.
Yeah.
Enemy closet.
Halfbeasty is still low on HP. And he respawns in with 25 of it. 35.
Yeah, this is Overkill 2.0 in that it's published by a real publisher, by like Apogee or something. Who knows what Apogee is anymore? But I think that I saw their name on it.
Apogee.
Yeah, who made like Duke Nukem and...
Oh. Wait, really? I thought it was like 3D Realms or something.
Yeah, they were originally Apogee software. And then, I don't know. And then id bought them.
Oh yeah, you're right. Didn't know that.
Well, the more you know. This is, man, Halfbeasty just constantly at red face.
Yeah.
Which is the universal video game system for very hurt. Your vision goes red. Just, I guess because of all the blood seeping into your retinas.
Halfbeasty's looking for the way out, but this might be an arena.
Looks like an arena to me. If you were gonna make an arena, you couldn't really make it look more like an arena.
Yeah, it's like very rectangular. There's these jump pads to make it interesting. There's lots of power-ups in the corners.
Yeah.
Who are these people? Get out of here.
I don't know. That's the problem. This game's crazy, but like the enemies don't have much of a form to them. You're moving so fast that they just look like angry blobs. I mean, they definitely don't like you. That much is clear.
So now these like spectator windows opened. Do we have to kill these new guys, or is there now an exit?
I think we have to kill these new guys. Do we have a boss? Are there any bosses in this? I honestly do not remember.
I don't know. You played it.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. This was kind of stuck in limbo. Twice we almost played this for top 8 short, and then I don't know, didn't for some reason, and now it's here.
I would win this.
Sounds good. Yeah, clearly at this point, Halfbeasty's got to find his way out.
Oh,
here we go.
That looks like the way out.
Yeah.
Now there's a hut marker. Man, these games released 2 years ago. Gamers are just not what they used to be.
Yeah, well, okay, here's what I'll say. With a game moving this fast, are you gonna listen to a guy that's like, "Thank you, now go up to the top floor," or whatever? Like, he's gonna go, and then you're gonna be gone already. You're gonna
Take the third left.
Wall run? Wall run? Oh, you're just not even gonna do it?
Oh my god, look at that! The instinct! That was cool. I really like that. Like being able to tell, oh, I can just jump this. I don't need to do a stupid wall run.
Yeah, in 3D games with fast movement, you should be actively looking for shortcuts, even as a casual player, just because it's more fun. But in mystery races, especially.
There's a bouncer. Go on the bouncer. Oh, where are we going? We don't want to be here.
This is a massive time loss here. We're back to the beginning of the level. Yet, luckily, he already has the green key, so he can go straight through this door, which before he had to go all the way down into the basement of that facility.
Yeah,
But-
that's where the arena was.
Exactly.
Halfbeasty has no idea where he is. Ah, there we are.
There we go.
Okay, this is
Oh,
the direct jump. Oh, he goes on the wall this time.
Straight to the wall. The wall run is not slow, so you don't really need to skip it. You're
Oh, no.
moving about.
What?
Oh, okay.
We're on like a cooling unit. Oh no!
Oh, no. Okay, at least you can fall even further. So.
Where's Exceed? Oh, he collected the double shotgun. That was like 5 minutes ago for Halfbeasty.
Yeah, well, Exceed's watching the cutscene.
Well, yeah, it's a pretty cool cutscene.
I mean, I appreciate the lore for sure. Yeah, there are multiple guns in this game. Like, it's moving so fast, it's hard to tell what's going on. But oh, good instinct to turn around because it didn't look like there was anything in front. This
Uh,
is this little bonus room, I think. But...
the marker was there, so. Wait, no, it was on the. No, it was up there. Yeah. I don't
Oh, you
think.
didn't actually have to go there.
I don't. Oh, this is the way to. But that's right where the switch was. Why did we even turn back then? Oh, look at it, the slide down. We're Apex Legends now.
I always get it confused. What's that other one that started with an A, where it was like E3 and they were like, hey, let's go over there, and it was like a bunch of actors pretending to be
Anthem. It was the Anthem.
players. Anthem, yeah.
Yeah, the EA BioWare game. Ill-fated.
Yeah, that wasn't much of a game.
But
either, was it?
I-
I'd much rather play this.
I very much remember the conference you were talking about. It was so like corporate gamer speak. Hey, John just logged in. He's saying that he just bought the new add-on. Wow. Oh, that's the end of the level.
Is that the end of the demo, or is that the end of level 2?
I mean,
There's 3 levels.
he has that done.
That is done. Okay, I believe that is the end. Nice. Very, very fast time. Exceed is not super far. Well, I don't think has gone into the basement yet. So
Nope.
I think has
not.
to go do the arena.
Yeah, basement and then some skywalking up there, and then that's the end of the level. End game.
So a pretty decisive victory here from Halfbeasty. Exceed finishing the race. I always appreciate it. This is a pretty fun game. No reason not to finish.
So much Fab's calling this a
Train tracks is not
Doom-like.
place you wanna be. Oh, avoided the train?
So much Fab's called this a Doom-like. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't think I would call it that. Hello, Halfbeasty.
Hello.
Congratulations on the very fast FPS time. Do you play a lot of fast FPS games?
No, I do not, and I absolutely hate them.
well, you're pretty good at it. You have the instincts, I would say.
Maybe hate is a strong word, but yeah. As long as you can avoid every enemy, I'm pretty okay with them.
It's true. There's only one arena in this whole game, basically. I think. I guess you had to kill a few enemies, but this arena that Exceed is in right now is kind of the only one.
Yeah, I think there were like 1 or 2 spots where you actually had to fight enemies to progress. For the most part, you could just ignore them, and I just pretty quickly realized that, so I just started sliding everywhere and seeing what I could do.
Yeah, the chainsaw is very powerful.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun to kill monsters like that. Definitely
Have you
a
played
lot more fun than
many
Ninja
3D platformers, things like Neon White and stuff like that?
Not too many, but yeah, from the few I played, just those 3D mechanics do carry over a bit.
What was that noise that was like way louder than everything else? Do you know what that indicated?
I am not
I don't know
sure.
if you noticed it.
On my end, nothing was louder than anything else, so...
Oh, really? It was just Reese, I guess.
No. I'm
There was
pretty.
something that was like,
I think you were just too into the game to notice. There was like a door opening noise or something that was 3 times louder than anything else in the game.
yeah, maybe I just didn't notice then. For me, everything sounded fine. So yeah.
I can't remember. Do you have a double jump and a dash in this game?
Yes, you do. You could do some pretty cool stuff with that, with mobility and cutting corners here and there. I was definitely a bit worried in the end though, because I definitely got lost a few times, or just didn't know where to go. Especially with like getting to the arena Exceed is in now with the green key. But like the base bin says it's in the same area as the door, and then you have to go fall down and go through an entire different area to get there, which was confusing to me.
Yeah, sometimes it's almost better not to even say anything, you know, about where stuff is. Like, you know.
Yeah, because the first time I fell through the shaft to get down, I ended up letting myself die because I thought I was in the wrong place.
Hmm.
Mm,
I don't think Exceed collected the key. Oh no, it was in the middle of the room. Never mind. Oh, but then
Yeah,
it
it's
just
like
jumps down
that
again.
sequence.
no!
You've been here.
Oh no.
This place is not looking too good. You got to go up where all the fancy stuff.
I'm just
There we
definitely
go.
glad I'm not getting this in my round 2 match against Fabs.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that who your round 2 match is? Are you
Yeah,
good for
yeah,
that
it
match?
absolutely is.
Oh my gosh, the two race joiners and Steam demo submitters. Teamed
Yep.
up, the ultimate duo.
Yeah, ever since the bracket came out, we've kind of known there was a high chance we'd face each other there, so it's gonna be an interesting match. I think our entire side of the bracket, with the way we're set up, is just gonna be very rough.
Oh no, the mouse wiggles. Exceed dash too early. I think Exceed
no.
may not know that there is a. Oh, trying to die to hope there's a close checkpoint.
Yeah, I like that. Exceed is dashing too early.
Yes, yeah, losing height there. That's a forfeit from Exceed.
Aw.
So close, but so far. Still would be around. I don't know, around my time as a not very good FPS player. If they'd kept going, so not a bad performance for sure. There
Hello.
they are. Hello.
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 How are y'all doing?
Good. Good race. It was fairly close there for a while. Halfbeasty ended up pulling ahead. You're pretty close to the end though. You're only.
Yeah, I
mean,
figured I
you're-
was real close to the end. I am not an FPS person.
Yeah, it's not a genre you see a whole lot in Mystery Tournament, but we try and switch it up.
Definitely, I was surprised by how much I could skip fighting enemies.
Yeah,
It's true.
I treated this more like a 3D platformer than a shooter.
Yeah, I think the issue I kept getting lost and then I kept dying. But it was fun. I had a lot more fun than I thought I would.
Yeah, this is a full price big game. This is just the demo. Fairly short. We actually considered this for our top 8 players playing this at some point, and I think they would have. Certain ones would have destroyed it, probably. And Marie said like 7 or 10 minutes, which is it shows how crazy some people are at FPS games. But yeah, this was a fun match. You were getting the movement down though, getting the fast movement. It looks pretty fun to play.
No spamming buttons works at least.
Well,
Excited
was
to
this
be a lizard.
Was this a Wizards 1 match?
Yeah,
It
this
was.
yeah.
It was. So you are both still in the tournament. Halfbeasty, as we heard, going on to face so much Fabs, both as Wizards. Exceed, you are now a lizard, but that is okay. You're in good company, and you will be facing, gosh, somebody. Let me report the match, and I'll find out.
I think, was it Piper?
I think so, yeah.
Well, Piper, one of the like people who's been on SRL for the longest.
Oh
So you've
god.
you've got your work cut out for you, but also just, not necessarily, it doesn't say everything. You never know what kind of game you're gonna get. You could get something that's just totally in your wheelhouse. What would you say your wheelhouse is for games? What are you hoping to see next?
Oh god, the only games I'm good at are MMOs, so that's not gonna be one of them.
That's pretty unlikely.
Puzzles,
um,
hit or miss, I suppose. Puzzles.
People have tried. I think people have tried to submit MMOs. Haven't seen one yet. Probably never will, but who knows?
It'd
mean-
be funny.
I mean, MMOs have like skill subsets. Like Final Fantasy 14 has that whole where to stand to avoid the AOE of the boss. Like, That could appear in a game.
Yeah, something like Book Squirm, Mario Party 4 minigame, but just like whole game like that.
Just gotta play Book Squirm for 30 minutes.
Yeah, Book Squirm for 30 minutes. That's what we call it.
Well, excited to be a lizard. I hope y'all have a great night.
Thank you.
Good
Good game.
game,
Thanks
Beastie.
for playing.
Yeah, good game. And good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Good luck for you too. See y'all around.
Yeah, see everyone.
Alright, Eddie, tell us what's coming up.
That would be tomorrow, 7 p.m. EST. We have Pool Shark versus Hopscotch. Two very different games. We'll see who the winner is. Art Bliss versus Dumpster Mummy. I have no joke there.
We'll see who the
Um,
winner is.
Yeah, well, yeah, isn't that fun? No, well, I was thinking pool is a game and hopscotch is also a game, and I was like, are there any skill?
Oh, pool! I
I
was thinking like a swimming pool. Because
No.
it's like a shark, you know?
For some reason, when I first read those, I'm like, oh, like 2 bar games, but like you don't see people in a bar playing darts and then hopscotch. But in my head, I like had associated that with like something you would do in a pub or something. Anyways.
Go in the pub. You have a couple ales, man. Hey, mate. Can I invite you for a game of hopscotch?
They're all laughing at each other, big falling down. They're too drunk. Like,
Oh, you can't even
What?
get to the 7.
Mate couldn't even get to the 7. Yeah. Oh man. Well, anyway, we got a 3-hour gap there, so if, maybe we'll have some vodcasts or if somebody else wants to sign up. I threatened pinging people yesterday, but I never did. I'll have to do it today. It's not much of a threat to me, but some people really hate pings. And then we have only 1 match scheduled for the 9th, and 2, Nico Jazz versus GFM, and Phantom Matt versus Q scheduled for the 10th. And I believe the 10th is the final day officially for this round.
Wait, really?
And this is not. Yep. It's a 2-week. We had 2 weeks. It just flew by.
I feel like we've got
So,
so many matches left.
I know. Well, winners, losers, Lizards one, excuse me, does not have to finish until the 24th. So if you're in Lizards 1, you still have like another 2 weeks. But
There's 16 matches left in Wizards 1.
that's why I said I gotta ping people.
Yeah, well,
Clearly this is not-
get on it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it right after this. Clearly this is not sufficient. But we're getting there. We do it on Friday for a reason. So, you know, as long as you schedule it, I might be nice. But like, I don't know, what's the worst thing I could do? I don't really have any power over you. I think you understand that. But...
If you don't sign up for a match, we're not gonna let you play the match.
It's like, darn. Well, we may even have a no-show substitution. We'll have to see. But yeah, it's been a whole lot of fun so far. We still have plenty of vodcasts, and it may seem like if you've been keeping up really closely, like the backlog is big, but it's not as big as it seems because, trust me, things slow down. It's very hectic at the beginning, and then we have a lot fewer matches. But really been enjoying what I see so far. Again, thank you, Maurice, for all of this wonderful stream layout and dashboard. And thanks so much again, Myth, for doing all the great commentary with you. He had to go because of he got turbo overkilled. His internet did, but
Yeah, like all the bitrate came in at once and crashed his internet. It was like a DDoS.
I think that's how that works.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. Like at the start, there's like this onslaught of matches, and you're getting like a little tired of it. It's like, oh, 8 matches today. Who's gonna do all of that? But then round 3 or something, you go, anyone get any more of those matches?
Exactly. Well, you gonna do anything else tonight? I'm just gonna ping people.
I'm gonna end the stream soon. After you...
Oh, you know what? What we should do though is raid somebody. I've been trying to raid.
Oh yeah, you can
people
do
who are
that.
playing- I can. I have to figure out who's. Someone tell me in chat who's streaming.
Game's done quick.
Yeah, well, I'll do GDQ if it comes down to it. I'd like to raid someone who might notice.
Alright. GDQ is like 60 viewers, are you kidding?
Yeah, GDQ will scoff at that. And no one will even be able to say anything, isn't it? Subscriber only chat. Maybe some people. Is Jorf's on? We'll raid Jorf 2 nights in a row. This time say Sappy Game Day. Yesterday we said Happy Game Day. Today say Sappy Game Day.
Ooh. It's like the sappy episode of some kind of drama.
Yeah. It's happening in 6 seconds.
Oh,
Goodbye, everyone.
whoa, see you! Is it happening in 6 seconds?
Oh.
I think you have to press some
no,
button,
no,
right?
Alright. Well, now goodbye. I'll press the button.